Welcome to Psychic Insights, where pop culture meets higher consciousness and the tea is always a little bit mystical. I'm Robin Richardson, your psychic girlfriend, and around here we don't just watch the drama unfold. We read the energy behind it, whether it's celebrity scandals, reality TV, chaos, or true crime with a twist. I'm tuning in to bring you the intuitive scoop the headlines miss. So buckle up, because your aura's about to get entertained. Welcome back to my channel. It's Robin Richardson, your psychic girlfriend. Oh my God. Thank you for supporting my channel and liking and following and subscribing and commenting. It means a lot to me. It really does. But today we're doing something different. Oh, we always do something different. So, we're not going to talk drama. We're not talking about scandal, but we're talking about presence. Because sometimes in the middle of chaos, someone enters the story, walks into the room, and you just feel like, wow, steadiness, clarity, competence. And you don't know why you trust them, but you do, and you just feel it. So let me drop in the context of this episode today. All right, so everybody knows this Laura Owens story, right? And if you're new to the channel, Laura Owens she's facing 14 felony charges, and she is in this bankruptcy situation. She filed bankruptcy, and, she was having this questioning. And the DOJ has entered the chat, and in the form of Jennifer Giaimo. And I have to admit it. I have a girl crush on her. I was like, wow, I could listen to her all day. Oh my God. I took notes, honestly. So, just to refresh, this is my personal insights, my psychic insights, my intuition, my personal commentary. It's not legal commentary. I know nothing about that. It's definitely energetic commentary. Because what fascinated me wasn't what she said, but how she held the space. I still can't get over it, okay? I loved it. So I thought I would take a look at her energy. And the first word that came through to me was precision. Not aggressive, not emotional, not performative, just precise. And she didn't feel like she was someone that came to win an argument. She felt like someone making sure the record itself was accurate. And that's very different energy. So I pulled cards because you know me, I have to do that because I wanted to see what kind of archetype she represents. Like, the spread was fascinating. And so what I picked was path, mountain, get confused today, and bouquet. I also picked fox, child, heart and child, in that order. And then mice, key, and tower. And when you put all that together, what you get is not a bulldozer. You get a strategist with our fox who believes the truth is structural. What do you think? Go in the comments because I want to hear about it. All right, so let's start with the path and the mountain. The path and the mountain energy. And this is energy of someone who understands complexity and does not get intimidated by obstacles. She wasn't rushing. She was navigating. I think that was just so cool. All right, then we had the bouquet. And the fox. Bouquet, and fox. And this is polite but highly intelligent. This is a great combo. She has graceful delivery but a razor sharp mind. And this is the kind of person who asks a question so nicely you don't even realize it cornered you. And you could hear that a lot with Laura's responses. Like you could see. Okay. All right, but we're focused on Jennifer today. Okay, and then we've got the mice. and the key, the mice and the key. And this is detail orientation. This is a person who notices the decimal point, the timeline gap, the tiny with the mice, inconsistency that ends up mattering a lot. So the key in it. She finds the key in the inconsistencies. Girl. All right, and then we have the Tower. The Tower is the institution card. It says that she doesn't see herself as the star. I do, but she doesn't. She sees herself as the structure, and people who hold that energy are often very effective. All right, so I wanted to know, why do we resonate with her? How I resonated with her. And this part is so interesting to me because when we resonate with someone like this, it usually isn't about them personally. It's about what they represent inside us. And so here's some possible reasons why we resonate with her. And I know Big Tiff Dog, I don't know if she listens to my channel, but Big Tiff Dog is amazing with these financial things. And I know we both resonate with her. And I think it's because we crave the competence in chaotic situations. I mean, we have seen Laura's attorney just create these chaotic situations rather than show this kind of competence that I think we see in Jennifer. And we are definitely drawn to integrity when truth feels shaky. Again, if we want to compare the two, right? And we respect calm authority more than loud authority. And we are responding to grounded feminine power, not forceful, not apologetic, just really clear. So we could probably say, and I'll say for myself, I am possibly resonating with her because she embodies something that I value deeply, and I feel like I'm stepping into myself. And that's what I want my channel to be about, really, focusing on patterns, energetic patterns, and being in integrity about that, right? Okay. So I had to take a look at her archetypal kind of energetic, what she's like, and I'd say she's the auditor, obviously. She's the gatekeeper. She's the archivist. And she's the quiet strategist. She's not a storm. She didn't come in there with drama. She came in there with precision. And she is the building that doesn't move when the storm hits. And here's what I really want to be clear about. This isn't about predicting legal outcomes or assigning motives. Energetically, her presence felt like someone who clarifies facts so others can act if needed. She's foundational energy. She's not fireworks. But foundations are what everything else is built on. So have you ever met someone where you just felt safer because they were competent? Not charming, not flashy, just solid. And that's the energy I pick up here. And sometimes our intuitions isn't telling us that this person is perfect. It's telling us that this person represents stability in a moment that needs it. So this episode isn't about hero worship. It's really about recognizing energetic roles. Some people are catalysts, some people are disruptors, and some people are quiet anchors that make sure that truth has somewhere to stand. And whether you're watching this from a legal lens or a spiritual lens, that archetype is powerful. Because sometimes the loudest force in the room is the one that never raises its voice. You gotta love that, right? Thank you for being here, liking and subscribing. I'm your psychic girlfriend, Robin Richardson. I hope this was entertaining for you. And if there's something that you'd like me to look at, leave it in the comment sections. And if you would like a reading with me, you can find me on yourpsychicgirlfriend.com. And until then, I'll see you in the next one. And Jennifer, if you ever listen to this, damn, girl, you are amazing and you are a force. And I appreciate it. See you again.